The sari has been cut and the shirt has been made. This is from Italy. ये लुंगी काट के बनाया हुआ जूता. वो शेखी मारता था कि मैंने 30 आदमियों को मारा, 30 मच्छर मारे थे उसने. वो बत्ती की कसम भी खाता है. बत्ती की कसम. You have to have a con man's mind completely. Digs at SRK, and I'm telling you on your camera, there's no dig.
The promos of Tees Maar Khan are rocking the airwaves right now, and today we have with us Akshay Kumar, who must be aiming for the film to end the year on a festive high note. Wonderful to have you back, first of all, on Bollywood Hungama.
Thank you very much.
Always a pleasure, and promos have got an amazing response. In fact, one of my friends, he just had an observation that now for Dabang we can only imagine Salman Khan, and for Tees Maar Khan we can only imagine Akshay Kumar. You've become the character now.
ये कहानी एक ऐसे मसीहा की नहीं है यार.
Yeah, I've become the character. The kind of clothes Farah has made. Can you believe it? I'll tell you how she made this. This is made of a sari. The sari has been cut and the shirt has been made. This is from Italy.
This is from Italy.
This is from Italy. This design is from Italy. ये जो है, ये लुंगी काट के बनाया हुआ जूता. So this is the combination itself is something very एक साड़ी, लुंगी और Italian vest. She's just combined everything and made it. Yeah. And when she put the whole, for the first time when I wore it, I looked at myself. I said, would Tees Maar Khan look like this? He says, yes, my Tees Maar Khan looks like this. And I later on, after about 3-4 days of shooting, I started agreeing with it because I started feeling the character. You see, anybody who wears a shirt like this starts feel like, "Arey, main Tees Maar Khan." Oh, वैसे भी to tell the audience what exactly, you know who Tees Maar Khan was. You know it.
It's a fable. It's a story.
Tees Maar Khan, किसी को जिसको पहली बार कहा गया था, actually उसने जिंदगी में वो शेखी मारता था कि मैंने 30 आदमियों को मारा. Actually, he had just killed 30 मच्छर मारे थे उसने. And that's how the whole character began. कि अपने आप को बड़ा तीस मार खां समझता है. Basically अपने आप को बड़ा तीस मार खां समझता है. बड़ी-बड़ी बातें करता है लेकिन है छोटा-छोटा काम करता है. That is his way of conning people. That was actually his way of conning people.
Personally, when I saw the promo for the first time, my immediate reaction was, since I am from North India, I can associate with this kind of entire the way the clothes are, because I've seen such people on a regular basis. Say if you're there in the like say I'm from Aligarh, there's an area called Shahryar. It's like the city area.
Yeah.
You can see people like this. You can see people like in this kind of vest and colorful clothes. And the way you are saying Allah ki Kasam, that's mind blowing.
Allah ki Kasam.
That inflection, Allah ki Kasam, that I've heard these things growing up. So I think it has a connect to a wide audience.
मैं हूँ तीस मार खां. मैं हूँ तीस मार खां. बॉस पुलिस.
उप्स, मैं नहीं हूँ तीस मार खां. अल्लाह की कसम मैं नहीं.
मैं किसी आदमी को जानता हूँ, वो बत्ती की कसम भी खाता है. बत्ती की कसम. I've actually enjoyed myself playing this character, and that's it.
When you're seeing you perform in this film particularly, we realize that Akshay Kumar is a totally different actor when he's backed by a strong script. Do you feel it's a fair thing to say?
Strong script is very essential for an actor. Sometimes, I say, this film is also based on a character. It's a character-driven film. I'm playing just a character, and the script here, it's a very easy script. It's a one-liner is very easy. I am supposed to rob a moving train, which alone, single-handedly robbed 10,000 kilos of antique pieces. Now, how can you plan that? You have to have a con man's mind, completely. The whole thing, what Sirish has written, is amazingly beautiful, that how he plans the whole thing. It is basically a plan and nothing else. So you have to plan, because it's impossible from a moving train to rob 10,000 kilos of antiques. But he plans it. And he plans it lovely and beautifully, and you can start believing it.
For you, it must have come easy because you've been known to just kind of filch the watches from the unit of.
I can remove watches, I can remove anything, his earphones, or rob his camera without even knowing about it. Yeah, I can do that. But that's all.
Right.
But I don't do it for a living.
Obviously.
I give it back. I enjoy the fact that I can do that, but I give it back also.
Now, one of the things that has been observed from the promo, that is your conversation with your mom in the film. That is, it's very funny. Her reactions are very funny. But even there have been inferences drawn from the film that Om Shanti Om. मेरी पिछली film कौन सी वाली? Om Shanti Om.
तीस मार खा मुजरिम नहीं माँ, तीस मार खा मेरी अगली फिल्म का टाइटल है।
हाय,
कैसा लगा तुझे?
अरे बहुत अच्छा लगा, तेरी पिछली वाली फिल्म से भी ज्यादा अच्छा।
कौन सी फिल्म?
अरे वही ओम शांति ओम।
Stories in the media all the time that Om Shanti Om was a Shah Rukh Khan film, and Akshay Kumar is known to have certain rifts with Shah Rukh Khan. Off late, you've been kind of gelling very well with him. He came on MasterChef as well.
So any kind of a rift or anything. See, I'll tell you something. To create news, people do this. And Farah has this habit of making, I wouldn't be surprised whenever she makes her next film, she'll be making fun of Tees Maar Khan. It's not that deliberate attempt of, and it's not putting anybody down. It's trying to make a fun of the whole film. Right. It's nothing else. She's made fun of me in the film of, Om Shanti Om. I did a character role for Shah Rukh. SRK called me up and he wanted me to do it. And there's nothing, they believe me. And all these things are all tales, and it comes and goes. A lot of people even ask me, is there digs at SRK? I'm telling you, and I'm telling on your camera, there's no dig at him.
Even Akshay Khanna's character, there was a newspaper report that.
That is wrong. He's playing Atish Kapoor. From which angle does he sound like that? I read so many things. Atish Kapoor, जिसकी उसमें dialogue है कि उसकी पीठ टूटी हुई है. So जानबूझ कोई भी बोल देगा कि उसको अरे पीठ तो मेरी भी टूटी है. I also have slip disc. So they all just make news. That's all. And there's nothing. I myself personally in my life I will never make fun of anyone. That is not me. It is not my character. This is my own home production. I will never do it in my life.
Even this story that came about that Ajay Devgan, his film was releasing on 17 December, but it just pushed to for 24 December because apparently Action Replay came with Golmaal 3 and he wanted to kind of get back at Akshay Kumar. I don't think that, we spoke to Ajay today itself, but I don't think he was really kind of...
Exactly. See, it's a festival season and everybody wants the piece of it. And there's nothing wrong with it. If he's coming, that's absolutely fine because he thinks it's a festival season and he also wants to gain with whatever you can get. And that's...
And you've had Welcome and Tare Zameen Par coming on the same day, and both of them, they did very well. All right, and now the film is releasing, I think, in USA and UK on 22nd of December.
Even I heard that. I was just talking to UTV and I think so, yeah, on the 22nd there.
Right, so you think that you're having, like, say, two good weekends?
But I still have to confirm this. I'm not so sure about it.
Mr. Taran Adarsh, he's done a story today, so I think...
I have no idea. I'm sure because he has more knowledge than me, but I'm sure. I wouldn't comment on it because I don't know yet.
Something more about the entire shooting experience, because I think you shot a lot at Malshed Ghat, and you had interacted with the locals over there in Marathi as well, the women over there.
Yeah, Malshed Ghat, we shot the film. I think not some of them, we shot the whole film at Malshed Ghat. We had built a huge train, which was like the train which you're going to see in film is basically a made train, because we wouldn't get a permission to take the train back, front, back, just to get the right shot. We had this plan just to put long tracks of 2 kilometers and put a train out. And we made the whole train. So